Alrighty. Time to go see what this gear can do. It's just a small recon. Just a small recon thing, but still. Where do you want to go?
I suppose Camp Eagle, since you've never been there.
That is true. Alright, let's go. Let's do this.
So how was your sleep?
My sleep was adequate. How about yours?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Alright.
I was blasting out some tunes earlier, through the night, scared their shadows away.
Alright. That's awesome.
Some heavy metal.
Oh. That actually sounded like it came from Camp Eagle.
That's exactly where that came from.
I know, right? I had finally decided to take Clarabelle with me for a shakedown cruise to Camp Eagle. It felt right and proper, especially considering we'd just heard gunshots in the distance. This day, both me and my brother had decided to wear special ops gear that we had salvaged from the derelict Cushville base. It felt equally as proper, satisfying, and not a little ironic to know that the spoils of our old enemies would now be used by us. The very equipment that had served to spread terror around the Southlands was now being used to safeguard some of its people.
It's weird that we didn't hear more gunshots. That would have attracted a lot of zombies.
I know. Also, mill zombies are gonna be really aggressive.
That's what's weird about it. There's only like 3 or 4 shots.
Yeah. Alright, you know where this is, so you guide me. You take point.
We're coming up on the corner. Keep an eye open for dead Zeds.
Dead Zeds.
We might be able to track what happened to our shooter.
Yeah, also we're gonna have to sneak, I think.
See a walker?
Yeah, I see one too.
I'll take care of him. My guess is he fired to attract the zombies and then he lured them into a place and locked them up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check the prison building here.
Alright. I'll go for the barracks. Yeah, I got hit by one, but I'm okay.
I found emptied ammo boxes like paper on the floor in the place, so that guy's still here, or he's pretty fresh here.
Gotcha. We could see open doors everywhere, but no sign of the shooter. I think he's gone down. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there was a port down the hill here, right? Down the hillside.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. There are some military spawns.
Yeah.
What's fuck? Military sites.
Should probably just check that. I think that he might be down there. Feels like we're chasing him. Poor guy.
It does, yeah. Should I fire a couple of signal shots?
Might be a bad idea, though. It might send him into hiding. Alright, should you go right and I go left?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm just gonna swing over here real quick.
Yeah, do that. Hello? Anybody here? We called this South Starter, whereas the island with Oceanville was referred to as North Starter, or just Starter in general. Of course, this was just Burlese slang for our home islands. The official names of the islands kind of eluded us. While Camp Bear was a fairly frequented military location, as it was situated just north of our homestead, Camp Eagle, at least to me, was a somewhat unknown area of interest. I figured that the factions of both New Haven and the Eden Republic both made regular trips to the camp, just like others, and even my own family, from time to time. But even though the chemical plant where I'd worked at for a long time was located just around the corner from the base, I had never really had any business being over here before the fall. Even after civilization had fallen, Camp Eagle was much more frequented by unknowns because of its somewhat central location in the middle between the Starter Islands as well as the Midland Waste region of the south. So I tended to stay away as a precaution. Did you check the ship?
Nope.
I was thinking that's the only place we haven't checked yet, and I'm finding open doors everywhere.
Yeah, he was here. There's a flat pack bed on the ground over there.
Alright, let's check out the ship as well.
It's possible he came ashore here and then went, checked out Camp Eagle and then went north. So maybe Camp Bear.
Possibly. Hello, Mr. Unknown Guy. We mean you no harm.
When I first came ashore, I spent one of my first nights hiding in this ship.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
In this ship?
Yep. There was a number of guys that were going through the crates on the dock.
Oh.
I was kind of scared, so I stood here and I was watching them with night vision, night vision binoculars.
There should be like a map or something of this.
Distant gunshots, really distant, like at least maybe Camp Bear. I think it's exactly, I think we passed him and he went north.
Oh, really? So we passed each other like ships in the night.
That's a good metaphor, but yeah.
Right? Alright. Should we maybe try to head back, see if he's at camp... Oh, shit. Oh, really? You can do that?
Yeah.
Huh, okay. Alright. Never mind then. Should we try to backtrack and see if we can find him? We might want to go past the settlements on Starter as well.
Yeah, that's a good plan. We'll definitely, I think we'll miss him again, but we might as well check the settlement, see if everyone's alright.
Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Back on the other side of Ben's Crossing, we suddenly got attacked by zombies. Oh shit! Watch out, he's running!
What the hell?
Our police also... Oh shit! Jesus. One more. Oh shit, shit, shit,
Oh.
shit, shit, shit.
Keep moving on.
Holy crap. Okay, I need to bandage.
I bet they got into the cocaine lockup.
Yeah, right? For the adrenaline storage in the hospital or something. Ooh, okay, I'm taking that box. Thank you very much. So that I might maybe get my R back. We arrived at Smallville, but the place looked completely depopulated by the Eden Republic. Not a soul in sight. Alright, fair enough. There's nobody here. Let's go check on New Haven. At Oceanville, however, we came across something strange. Yeah, well, aren't they like just based
whoa.
on what? There, in the middle of Oceanville's main street, a crude effigy of a man was alight with flame. The strange idol must have taken both a while and several hands to build, and it left us uneasy and wary.
Want me to plow the road? Clear these freaks out?
Yeah, we can do that. There was no trace of the New Havenites anywhere. Mainly, all that greeted us in Oceanville was silence, with the only other thing besides the snarling of creepers that could be heard being the crackling of the massive bonfire in front of us. Yeah. Our minds were completely blown. What did this mean? Who had built this? Was it Millie and her crew? Or someone else? This is a very eerie thing to see here. However, our attention soon got snatched by another fact. Bro.
Oh, crap. In and out.
The old supermarket, which New Haven had used as a massive storage facility, had been left wide open. Another fact which we didn't know what to make of, but we weren't exactly gonna say no to free supplies. You know what? This feels like crap. My suspicions aside, this was a treasure trove of items. My bro and I packed as much as we could carry back to the homestead. While we were expecting the other shoe to drop at any moment, nothing happened. No door slammed shut, locking us in. No heavily armed packs of reavers rushed in to use us in their ungodly rituals. No New Havenites to condemn us and call us out on this. I did, however, feel a sting of guilt for stealing from New Haven, but I figured that we were only going to take as much as they could afford to lose anyway. And to be fair, if you didn't have a lock on, your possessions were not secure in this new world of ours. And I knew that Millie was aware of this too. So either they had simply abandoned this place with doors left open, or they had been rushed out by others and this place was now fair game to anyone. Before departing Oceanville, we beheld the strange Burning Man once again. It reeked of cultist behavior, and it was not a little unsettling. It raised questions as to whether New Haven had perhaps devolved into some strange cult, or maybe a completely separate group had overrun the town of Oceanville and dedicated this grotesque work of art to some strange deity. As we left the town, we decided that such questions had to be filed away for now, but investigated at a later point in time.
Alright, you know what? While we're here, let's go check Camp Bear.
The sun was already setting when we were almost back home. As we approached our houses, we came across something which would haunt us both for the rest of our lives.
Wasn't that much stuff there, was there?
No. Wait, what's that? What's on the ground here?
Is there a body in the room?
What the fuck? Oh my fucking god! It's a fucking mutant!
What the fuck is it doing here?
What? It talked!
Dear God!
It's fucking...
Wait.
It's fucking Dex!
No, no.
It's...
It can't be.
It's fucking Dex, man! What the fuck?
Dex.
Say something, man! The what?
We gotta put him down.
What? No! We can't put him down! He's fucking Dex, man!
He's also a mutant.
I don't fucking... Don't! No! No!
It had to be done.
And just like that, our teenage cousin, Jimmy Jack's son, was gone.
Wait, bro!
I found a note on Dex's body, and I called Rory's attention to it. Warlock. It had been him all along. That was why Dex had been gone for so long with no word to us. We had gotten more and more worried about why he had taken his sweet time getting back to the homestead. Now, we knew.
That fucker. That fucker.
Say,
It's that fucking warlock. He changed Dex. Fuck. Goodbye, Dex.
it had to be done. We'll find Warlock. We'll make him pay.
The night before Dex's burial, not surprisingly, my sleep was tormented by nightmares. I relived the encounter in my mind, but this time I dreamt that we were approached by a wretched mutant in all his glory, possibly representing Warlock himself.
What do you have to offer?
Over here.
Oh yeah, over there.
Come over here.
To my horror, despite not wanting to, me and my brother, against all rhyme and reason, offered up the remains of our cousin as appeasement.
Robin, get down the house.
Yeah, alright. Holy fucking shit, man. Even though the dream ended in us running away in horror, the shame brought on by the implications of what we had done in the dream was much worse. Shame born from guilt. the helplessness of not being able to do anything for one you love. It was Ma and Pa all over again. Dex was gone. In the middle of it all, it was hard to take in. It was even harder to take in that it was my own brother who had done it. I knew why he had done it, of course. He had seen it as the only possible recourse to something which he found irrevocably altered. In his mind, he considered it a mercy. I was still not sure. Whenever I tried to justify the deed, all I could see was Dex's face in front of me. Not the face of what he had turned into, but the 16-year-old, so full of life and hope for the future. All I could ever see was Rory blowing apart that head, that face.
He never even had a chance at a real life.
I did what I had to do.
Yeah, I'm not blaming you. I suppose it had to be done, but it was Dex.
Oh, how's it going? My name's Dexter. You get me?
Don't do that. I told you
Jesus fucking Christ, this kid is gonna get shot.
Better to be dead than to live like that.
Did you hear him? Did you hear what he said?
Warlock.
Yeah.
You know what this means.
We have to find him.
For Dex.
For Dex.
After the burial, we ended up in a state of depressed torpor, and so we dealt with it like Burleys. We drank each other into a stupor. Our moods were grim. Things had changed. Some of those changes had been severely traumatizing. Even Oceanville, the closest town of which we had so many memories from our youths, had been tainted by a strangeness in the air. As if the tragedy of Dex hadn't been enough, the burning effigy which we had encountered had changed even that locale from a familiar place to something almost alien in nature. Most pieces of our shared origins were now tarnished with tragedy and fear. Starter Island was simply not home anymore. I was torn, but in my mind, I was leaning towards just packing everything up and leaving. Here's the thing. I don't know if I want to stay here anymore.
It feels less like a home.
There's just way too many bad memories here.
Yeah, I get it.
Generally, there's a lot more people up north.
Yeah, much thicker. Yeah, it's probably our best option. It's probably the only way we're gonna find the fucker.
Yeah. Plus, I also feel like we probably need to connect with more people on a regular basis. It's not good for us to be this isolated. Even though this was our home once upon a time.
It's gonna be strange saying goodbye, but I think it would be best.
Yeah.
When do you wanna head out? When do you wanna leave?
I'm thinking we should probably dismantle this place, or at least get as many tools and things we can get. Also from your house and Dex's.
Yeah. Oh yeah, once we're gone, it's not gonna take long for the vultures to pick through everything anyway.
Yeah, I know. Fucking
Yeah. Fuck that.
warlock. What the fuck did he do to our cousin?
I know what I'm gonna do to him.
Fucker.
Motherfucker.
Don't worry, bro. We'll find him.
You're damn right.
Alright, time to take it down. Okay, this is interesting. I actually can't remove the B and R. Everything else I could remove, but Interesting, though. They're gonna remain here until oblivion hits, signifying that Robin Burley was here. My initial. How fitting. Well, I guess that's it.
I guess it is.
It's time to move on. By the way, Rory, I want you to have something. We need
What's that?
to distinguish ourselves. We need to have something to, you know, be able to recognize ourselves.
Yeah. Well, I certainly look monochromatic.
That you do. After having salvaged as much construction material as we could and packed everything from weapons to food and clothing, we finally said goodbye to the homestead.
Gonna miss the old place, but truth be told, I think this is the right decision.
I hope so. It felt good being on the road. We needed a clean slate. Leaving it all behind was a breath of fresh air, and our white armbands seemed to be brimming with hope, lighting our way to a new tomorrow. I had chosen the simple white color in honor of the memory of Dex. Though he'd been an unruly little shit, his spirit had been honest and pure. And it was this that I'd chosen to commemorate. You know what? We should probably check this road. It leads to Solitary Island Peninsula. What do you think?
I'm thinking that in all those old stories, people always made deals with the devil at crossroads. But yeah, let's go that way.
Alright, yeah. Why not? We know pretty much what's up that road. Let's check this road. I mean, we're pretty much free agents right now. We can settle wherever we want. And this will be a little bit out of the way for other people, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain Mama, take me home, country road.
Still a sucky singer, bro.
Oh, I've never been good at it. So
Oh, don't I know it?
singing is half the it's half of the singing is the balls to sing.
To
And
actually
the other
dare
half
to
is,
do it. Yeah, I know.
yeah. And the other half is, not sucking.
Yeah.
I'm halfway good,
Yeah, I'll give you that.
or maybe I don't fucking.
Hey,
John Denver, who wrote the song Country Roads, he was never in West Virginia, and the guy who wrote it had never been there. He was from New Jersey.
my brother, full of useless information. Well, actually, bro, I'm actually proud of you for being this educated.
I don't know, I just watched Jeopardy a lot. Or I did, rather.
Yeah.
I wonder if Alex Trebek is a zombie.
We'd almost reached the end of the peninsula of Oldfield when something compelled us to take a breather. That very thing would prove to be what we had been looking for.
Fresh air of the sea. Feels good.
It stings my nose.
Oh, there's a boathouse down there. Nice. Oh my god. Look at the beach. This.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
I call dibs. This is mine.
Fuck's sake.
I love it. I love it. I never want to let go of it. It's mine.
Wow, you really got a bargain here. This is fucking beachfront property right here.
Mikasa su couch.
Oh, the couch. Oh, very generous of you, brother.
As it turned out, fearing to have to snooze on my brother's couch while hearing him fart in his sleep was not necessary, as just a small skip down the road, we found even more quaint houses in this idyllic waterfront forest.
Interesting. Oh my, this looks like our old house. Holy shit.
Yeah, it looks like Mom and Paul's place.
Alright, let's check the surroundings real quick. Okay. This is an interesting place, and it's like, you know, close to the sea, close to Duskar. We actually do have close to like other people who settle here.
Got some storage, got some homes, got another home here,
Yeah.
couple homes.
Here's what I'm thinking. We should probably barricade one of the houses, though, first, and let's just, like, coordinate and put everything there. And then we can, like, branch out as we get more stuff.
Yeah.
We labored hard into the very evening. As I came back from having scouted out the peninsula for the first time and taking in our new surroundings, I could hear Rory talk to some new people who had rolled up on the one house which would serve as a temporary location to secure our stuff while we looked for more code locks.
Actually, Mountainville.
Hey,
I
Robin.
think that's one of them.
Hey,
Is that Robin?
Hey,
what's going on?
I was just passing by.
Oh, okay, okay.
And these guys are from New Duskar.
New Duskar.
Yeah,
Let me check that
growing.
armband. New Duskar. Okay.
Apparently, a new order had arisen up at Duskar, calling themselves New Duskar. Very imaginative. They had supposedly done away with the old leadership and established a new order, which, as it turned out, was pretty much the same as the old one, i.e., recruit people, form a community, and establish a system of trade and security for their citizens. The difference here being that they were now flying pink armbands instead of green ones. Go figure. I had to wonder if Motormouth Matrix was still around. I didn't know these guys, but as welcome wagons come, I suppose they acquitted themselves amicably.
Me over to
Salty.
Duskar.
People from Salty could leave in Duskar. There's plenty of them here. There's
Oh,
Liam,
Yeah, they're set
Bishop,
back up in New Duskar.
Killian, Hunter. I think they're still waiting for their leader, but
alright.
they're
So we were planning, we have actually moved over here from East Island, so we're gonna be sort of kinda lay claim to these buildings, if that is okay with you.
okay. We're not planning to build anything here.
Alright. I'm just checking because Duskar, or New
Stone's sort of
Duskar
away
is
from Duskar,
fairly
yeah.
close, so we figured we wanted just to give you a heads up.
All right.
I think we'll probably just stick to the hill up there, but I can't speak for whoever's in charge over there.
Yeah, we will stick to the hill.
Yeah,
Unless we run out of buildings, then we start building our own buildings. But still.
I gotcha. Right on. Because we were also thinking eventually we might try to form a settlement of our own here. That's why sort of we wanted to lay claim to these buildings.
That sounds interesting. Would be fun to have neighbors.
Yeah, we'd be
Also,
fairly close.
we use the frequency on the radio 91.3. It's sort of like local here.
Okay,
I think
okay.
the highwaymen use it and we use it as New Duskar. So.
The highwaymen.
Highwaymen.
Who are then? Who are they?
Yeah, who are they?
They live in just across the lake in Mountainville in a big warehouse, and they're a friendly bunch. They up for trade. They like to play with explosives, but
Okay.
they often get
I'd say
injured by
with a
their
name
own
like
stuff.
Highwayman, it
Exactly.
Like, they might be doing a whole
I was
lot.
gonna
Yeah.
say, interesting name they picked.
They're a pretty fun bunch.
Hmm.
Picture yourself a bunch of goofy sheriffs from the Wild West. That's
So what is what's your name? Or your names?
Mine is James.
James
James.
and
I'm Polly.
Polly.
Yeah. Yep.
Like Sopranos Polly. Okay, cool. Well, nice to meet you. I'm Robin Burley, and you already met my brother Rory.
Yep,
Wait,
they gave me food, so they're good in my book.
I was thinking James. You're not that James who were with New Haven, right?
No.
Okay.
Boy.
That's
Anyway,
not me.
All right.
There's plenty of Jameses out there.
Yeah, just wanted to check. So what are you guys up to now?
We were just headed to the west to loot some stuff.
Oh,
Pretty
okay.
much.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, we're probably gonna be looking around for building supplies and stuff like that as well, so we'll probably run into you from time to time.
Alright. I recommend going east as well, because there's a bunch of towns up there and not many people, so plenty of stuff to take.
Oh, you mean Waldoboro?
No, just directly to the east, behind Duskar. Monteville, Eastbrook, Fairfield.
Holy shit!
Those are...
However it had happened, the map was suddenly inscribed with new locations. It was as if the holy god Benny himself had reached down and created new towns and buildings all across this Deer Isle area. Of course, such thinking was just nonsense, but I made a mental note of the new locations nevertheless.
No shit. Okay, alright. Well, thanks for the advice. Who's in charge of New Duskar?
I didn't know. Didn't I ask? Arthur.
Arthur. Okay, okay.
I don't remember an arc.
Yeah, I was just thinking if I've heard that name. I don't think I have.
A lot of new faces up there.
Alright, okay, cool, cool. Hopefully friendly.
Yeah, I think for the most part, as far as I've met.
Alright. Any of the old guard left?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I was never too familiar with Duskar.
Alright. No worries. It's gonna be strange to see, you know, the purple armbands and think Duskar or New Duskar because I'm so familiar with the green ones.
Right.
Alright.
Alright, you boys, have a
Alright,
good
boys.
night.
Take care.
Take care, you too, man. Yo, bro, what the fuck are you doing in my tent, man?
I got some space in here for you, Hoppy. Yeah, we could spoon, warmth. I'll be the little spoon.
Well, hello there.
Oh no.
Oh my god, this actually looks...
Oh,
This, yeah, from my perspective, this is... Okay, I'm backing out.
The day after, when we stopped goofing around, we finally managed to finalize the gate, locking it shut with a code lock, marking the first step in our new settlement relocation plan.
So, this is gonna be our temporary house for a while, and then we'll, like, you know, try to move our stuff into our respective houses as we are able to do so. Too important to do that.
It was a tight fit, but it was necessary. A lot had happened the last couple of days, and we hadn't even had the time to sort out our feelings. We just kept on going, like Dad had taught us. I used to be so concerned with everything. The safety of my family, the prospect of finding Ma and Pa alive or not, the safety and security of the Southlands. Now, we had only one goal, one name. Warlock. I wanted answers, and Rory, I suspected he wanted straight-out revenge. But I was certain that together we'd both be able to get exactly what we wanted. But to get there, we needed to find the bastard, and thus the decision had been reached to leave for more northern lands in order to be closer to the areas which held the most activity by survivors. Some in that bunch of disparate groups might just know something. It was just as well. The old family house had become too saturated with the painful memory of Dex's passing, and, regardless if we'd actually made a difference or not, the South had indeed finally seen the Black Stag fall. Hence, our presence hadn't been needed by the South, and staying hadn't been desired by the Burley brothers. A mutual and cordial parting, it would seem. It was now time to find new people, make new friends, and hopefully, one day, track down that son of a bitch.